Friends, happy Tutorial Tuesday. Another little hack to grow on Threads and, of course, make an impact and then have fun doing it, because that's what it's all about. Anyway, what we are figuring out how to post on Threads. And what I mean by that is not literally how do you press the post button and post, but the strategic way to post on Threads. Now, I will be the first to admit that I have not done this for most of the time I've been on Threads, but that's not to say that was a good thing. I've learned this the hard way, and I actually learned it from our fellow co-host of our college classes on Wednesdays, Kat Rust, and he has told me basically don't post and ghost. What does that mean? It means don't go and post something on Threads and then get out of the app and do other things. That is what I did for most of my time on Threads, and admittedly, I will still do it maybe once or twice a day because new work demands have forced me to do that. It's not optimal, but hey, better than nothing. Point being is that what you do, you engage on Threads, you reply to people who have commented on your posts over the last few hours. Then the way I like to think about this is that you imagine you're going to the gym, you warm up. So when you're engaging before you post, you're warming up for the gym. And then when you post, you're doing your workout. And then when you engage after you post, you're cooling down. Why does this work? Why is it effective? It's popping your name and profile picture up on lots of different people's feeds because you're commenting on lots of different posts. And when you comment on lots of posts, especially when there's someone else's posts, then your profile is appearing in the audience of those people who are posting. So if I comment on Kat's latest post and then some random person sees my comment that is thoughtful and engaging and sees that on Kat's post and, oh, who's this Lennox dude? And goes and checks out my post, then by that point, I have already posted, and then that person happens to see my recent post and engages with it. Imagine doing that times 10. What I'm doing is exponentially expanding my reach on the people whose posts I comment on and all of their audiences. So it's an exponential effect. Instead of just appearing in front of my audience's eyes, I'm appearing in as many people's as possible. And what this is designed to do is to give your post the biggest boost in the moment that it is posted, because the algorithm likes that. And if it gets that initial boost, then the algorithm's told, oh, this is a good post. I'm going to send this out to more people because so far people are enjoying it. If I send it out to more people and they enjoy it too, then they will stay on this app longer. Ultimately, that's what every social media app is designed to do, to keep you on the app longer. That's why it will distribute and disseminate good posts more than bad posts. Okay, so what we do is we engage, we post, we engage, and then we go and do whatever we want to do with our lives. Okay, pretty simple. I'm going to go and do a run through of how I would do this, and I'll speed it up and maybe make some commentary every now and then, but just for you to see exactly how I might do it. And look, there's no perfect number. Maybe 10, engage with 10 people's posts before you post, and then do 10 after. You can do it 5 if you've got the time for it. More is better, but 10 is a good, safe bet. Okay, let's get started. Here is a perfect example. I've just seen that Kat, who is one of my best friends, has commented on this dude's post, Dan. Now, if I wasn't following Kat and wasn't so engaged with Kat's content, I probably wouldn't have seen this post from Dan. That's the kind of point of what this is all about. Give him a follow. This is meta as fuck. Okay. I don't know how many that was. 10, 15, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. 5 minutes-ish, just over. Not so bad. So now I am going to post on Threads. I am passively growing on Twitter, and I use Tweet Hunter to schedule the posts. I'll schedule 3 for, so today's Tuesday. These 3 will post at 8 p.m. tonight, 10 p.m. and 12 p.m. I'll be posting these 3 on Threads tomorrow and maybe make a few tweaks. based on having a second look at them and seeing stuff that I didn't see before. I've already posted this one a few hours ago. Now I'll post this one. I've seen a keyword here, which is content creation. So I'll add a tag by putting hashtag. Sometimes it doesn't do it that on the web app. So I'll just go and copy and paste this and then put it here. Intrinsic motivation is the ultimate content creation cheat code. If it feels like play to you but work to others, you can't lose. It's not bad. I'm not going to agonize over it because with starting a new job and that being pretty tiring and still figuring out the routine, I'm just on autopilot and trying to get my 3 posts in, my reps in, and keep up that habit. This week and the previous week at the time of recording, I'm going a bit easy on myself in terms of growth hacking. But yeah, it is what it is. It's good, but not perfect. So that being said, I am going to post it. And now we get to the third and final stage of this no post and ghost strategy, more engagement. So I'm going to refresh the feed. Alrighty, that will do. To recap, we have engaged, then we have posted, and then we have engaged. 3 steps, and this is the anti-post and ghost strategy. Let's go with that. Anti-post and ghost. And that is it for this Tuesday tutorial. I hope you found it useful. Try to do this at least once a day between now and this time next week. Incorporate this in whatever way is manageable for you on a daily basis. And I promise you will see growth faster than you have without following the anti-post and ghost strategy. Okay, that's it. Keep it simple until the next one. Much love.